Good morning and welcome to the New Life Foursquare Church. If you're new with us or you haven't been back in a while, we just want to say welcome to you and we're glad you chose to be a part of our church family today. We've got a lot of exciting things coming up over the next couple of months, so stay tuned and here's our weekly church announcements. Youth, we're going to Sky Zone, and to top that off, we're going to be eating out at Red Robin. Oh, yes, it's going to be so awesome. This is happening on Sunday, September 28th, noon to 7:30 p.m. The cost is only $25 per student, and this includes 2 hours of Sky Zone jumping and dinner at Red Robin. You'll need to get a waiver online at the Sky Zone website in order to come to this event. You can talk to Seth or myself for any questions, and you can start by signing up at the connection booth. Today, noon to 3:30 p.m., we're having a leadership luncheon training with Kim Pittner. This is a great time to receive training and encouragement, and this would be for anyone involved in any leadership position at church. Childcare will be provided, and you'll want to make sure you get to be here for this.
To worship idols and fall for the traps they produce is to ignore the living waters God offers.
Guys, it's so easy to let a deep need for control manifest itself into the jagged edge of fear. And until you genuinely believe that He's the more satisfying fulfillment, you're always having to try and hold yourself back from things you think are going to bring you happiness.
We're going to confront the issue of sexual temptation. Exposing our brain to pornography is like exposing gasoline to a spark.
Following Jesus is a life of truth, passion, and purpose.
Idolatry takes us down a road that just leads to dead ends. Solomon tried it all.
An idol is dead. It doesn't live. An idol takes, it never gives.
Money as our God, money as our fear, money is the thing that controls us.
One of the great dangers of idolatry is what it costs you.
When you go against the plan of God in anything, you cannot win.
We must battle well. His word is the key to the battle.
Our men's series, Authentic Manhood, is starting up tonight at 6 p.m. And in Volume 3, we're going to be exploring some areas in a man's life that can't be ignored. It'll challenge you to be a better husband, father, and man of God. The children's program for Wednesday nights at 6:30 at the New Life Church has been revamped and is called Kids Life. This program is for kids 1st through 5th grade, with Chad, Amy, and Elliot heading things up. They're using a new curriculum called Faith Weaver, which will be a fresh new way for our kids to learn about God. It takes them through the entire Bible in a 3-year cycle before they get to middle school. This is really cool. This is a great time for your kids to learn about God through media, games, and memorization of the Bible. Make sure to get your kids there for an awesome time. Ladies, W31 is coming back with a cooking class headed up by Daryl Hicks. This is happening on September 21st at 6 p.m. here at the church. Tickets are $10, which will include your class and meal, and you'll need to talk to your team leader about attending and if you need childcare.
The single most important question any human being can ask is the question, what is truth?
One of the most basic questions of all is the question, what is truth? And there have been battles over the answer to that throughout the ages.
Of all the issues today, you could boil them down to half a dozen, but unquestionably, truth would be major.
So to answer the question, what is truth, I would say it is this: truth is that which affirms propositionally the nature of reality as it is.
Truth is defined as that which corresponds to reality as perceived by God, because God's perception of reality is never distorted. It's a perfect perception of reality.
So when Pilate looked at Jesus, he says, what is truth, and walks away. Pilate walked away from the greatest authority on the greatest question and committed the greatest crime at that time.
And starting on Sundays, October 5th to November 9th, 6 to 8 p.m., Seth Baker is going to be teaching an apologetics class for high schoolers through college age. Your cost will be $20, which will include your workbook and a DVD series that you will go through in the class. For more info on this, you can check out the sign-up board at the Connection booth, or you can talk to Seth Baker. And those are today's announcements for the New Life Church. If you want to find out more about our church and upcoming events, you can download our app for Android or Apple, visit our website, or you can check us out at Facebook.